when
sorry.
the writer's room was good.
Yeah, I was laughing at when you mentioned your assault because I was remembering the show Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Colin Mockery.
I remember Colin Mockery pretending to be gay.
Yeah. I remember Wayne Brady pretending a big piece of foam was the thing it was shaped like.
Yeah. Wow, it's a giant magnet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a giant like C-shaped piece of foam is a telephone.
Wow.
Classic.
Yeah. I was thinking about Colin Mockery having the other guy's arms in front of him with his arms
Someone
behind
from
his back.
the audience, yeah.
That was always a really funny one.
It got kind of, I don't think you could do that one in a post-Me Too world.
Do you think if someone's cock is way too close to your ass?
Yeah, I don't think, I wouldn't feel comfortable with being a woman's arms in this day and
You
age.
wouldn't want to feel her tits on your back?
Mm-hmm.
See, in my case, I would love
do
that.
it the other. Would the audience would be the arms or the
No,
improv
the
guys
audience.
would?
The audience is definitely the arms.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'd let a woman
You
molest
feel
me.
some fucking tits on your shoulder blades? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite situations, in fact.
And but like Greg Proops host that for a while.
He was one of the.
He was one of the guys.
They
of the
had
guys.
somebody weird hosting
It was
it. I
Drew
don't remember
Carey.
Drew Carey hosted it initially.
No, but it was like a black lady who wasn't even like. What was her name? Aisha Taylor?
Liz Thigpen,
Who's that?
the chief from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah.
It was a black woman.
Detectives, your sketch prompt is this.
That's a crazy pull.
What, Liz Thigpen?
The black cop from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Well, it's a TV show host. It's a black woman. That's either her or Oprah. Those are the only two that have.
No, it was I want to say Aisha Taylor.
yeah,
She's hot.
she's hot. She was in that Kanye West video.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was also on Friends.
When people bitch that there's
She
not
fucked
enough,
Ross.
not enough black women that host TV shows, I'm like, excuse me, what about Liz Thigpen? Okay. You want to shut up now?
Yeah. Damn, she is hot as fuck. Whose line? Aisha Taylor. Whose line? Yep. Yes. She hosted it, which is weird. Did she do improv?
I didn't know she was a comedian.
Aisha Tyler is an American actress, comedian.
Sorry, it's Lynn Thigpen.
Lynn.
Thigpen.
Is she hot?
She was a cartoon.
I don't know.
Oh, Aisha Tyler also was the voice of Lana in Archer. And I wanted to fuck that cartoon. Yeah. That's a hot cartoon. I think we can all agree on that.
I never watched it.
Come on.
No.
Honestly, a lot of the cartoons in Archer were fuckable.
Mm-hmm.
They made them pretty fucking hot. Even the lady, the BBW, they drew her with very round tits, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. We got a tribute to Lynn Thigpen here.
Okay. Lynn Thigpen, take it away.
Take it away, boys.
Is it starting?
It's. I think it's just images.
Hey, this was really fun.
Oh, yeah, I remember her.
Liked it too. Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through.
What the hell is this, dude? YouTube is so weird, dude. I told you, I found there was like a tribute video to.
She's a Tony Award winner. Best featured actress in a play, An American Daughter.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good for her.
I like the subcategory of tribute videos on YouTube, like slideshows that people made on iMovie.
Mm-hmm.
I remember someone made one for Robin Williams after he killed himself, set to a Tupac song. I think Life Goes On.
Lynn Thigpen joins me now. You'll recognize her from her television. She got her start
No
on
way.
Broadway.
Charlie
appearing in
Rose.
Godspell, Fences, and Tintypes, for which she received a Tony nomination.
Lynn, great job on the
Great.
show tonight. I was wondering if you wanted to come to my hotel room. I can show you
A kimono.
the video, The Color Purple. It doesn't matter. Just come up to my hotel room. I wanted to introduce you to the Sabian machine.
Yo, Charlie Rose probably has some incredibly red balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very red balls.
She's back on the stage these days, starring in the revival of Athol Fugard's play, Luzman and Yena.
I love how you have to do the Charlie Rose smile while he's like introducing you.
Right.
Everyone- it always cuts to them, and then they're always like,
Nick's doing a pretty good face.
Yeah, it's perfect. In fact,
Unfortunately,
everyone has to make that face on
Yeah.
Charlie Rose while
Yeah.
he fucking meanders through your
and
credits.
you slightly nod.
Mm-hmm.
You slightly
Just
nod.
that
That
same
smile and then the slight
shit-eating
nod.
grin on
Yeah.
your face
Yeah.
while Charlie Rose
a smug smile.
is like, author of the pamphlet "How Not to Get AIDS in San Francisco," and esteemed the sexual prowess of my guest tonight needs no introduction as he has molested. You're like, you're too kind, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah.
I have molested.
You're watching Charlie Hose, and the premise of this show is I pull my penis out on the show.
Oh, hose is in
Yeah,
his
his
cock.
dick.
Is a hose.
yeah.
Nice.
I'm Charlie Hose. Yeah. Good evening. I'm Charlie Hose, and my guest tonight is any woman. Whoever wants to come up from the audience. and
Is
you
there
can be-
any woman here?
Is there anyone who would like to be sexually assaulted by Charlie Hose?
in this black room that looks like infinity. It looks like we're in space right now.
Our guest
Showing
tonight
women
is
my cock.
Fat Pig Amy Schumer, author of the book Pig Comedians and How. Stop! Don't bite me. Not while I'm riffing.
Wow, the cat's mad at your fucking
Wow.
sexist
Yeah.
tirade
The
against
cat
Amy
loved
Schumer.
I Feel Pretty.
Mm-hmm. Our guest tonight is big fat lady idiot Amy Schumer, girl idiot and shitty joke Steven piece of shit.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
I was doing a bit there.
I don't know. He was on the O and A subreddit. So
Oh yeah, Charlie Hose definitely.
Charlie knows.
Charlie Hose is a big Patrice O'Neill fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I actually don't really care about two of them, but the two of them together on that interview when she threw Kurt under the bus, and then also 2 weeks later he got Me Too'd is, I mean, I guess it was probably like a year later, but do you remember that?
No,
I just remember the clip of her talking about Kurt on the show. I didn't
Yeah,
watch the
she
interview.
went on Charlie Rose and threw Kurt under the bus.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah.
Because she had
After
like a
he,
book. She had like a fucking book coming out that week. So she's
Damn.
like, Kurt, I care about him. First of all, what the fuck are you doing discussing Kurt Metzger on Charlie Rose?
Yeah.
Like, it's not just some Facebook drama between literally open micers and Kurt. But anyways,
Yeah.
I forgot why that was going on.
yeah, it was because Kurt.
that
fucking-
Aaron?
Yeah,
what's his
because
name?
Kurt.
Blazer.
I don't posted something about how that you should call the police instead of going to
Oh,
the
yeah.
UCB management. But
His Facebook was popping for a while.
Why did he pop off on Facebook so much?
because he's a professional comedian and he comments on things. Because he's like one of the better comedians, if not like top 5 in New York, especially at the time.
At the time, yeah,
one of
for
the best
sure.
comedians. I mean,
But
he's
why
still very
Facebook?
funny. Why not? Who the fuck cares?
It was his
'Cause it's
the
gay.
platform he liked.
Yeah, he liked saying. I mean, you say shit.
You could write longer stuff
No, I
on
don't
there.
really say anything, honestly.
Tim used to be a Facebook guy
Yeah.
too.
That's true.
Tim used to
but
kill
Tim,
it on Facebook.
Tim is like.
I mean, the problem isn't
insane.
the platform. I mean,
Yeah.
who cares where he said it?
Yeah.
I guess sometimes the problem
think
is the
what-
platform
I
though,
think what
because he's
Sav
better
was
than
saying-
Facebook is what I'm
what
saying.
Sav was saying, I think, is that he was winning Emmys, like writing.
Yeah,
for
that's
Schumer.
exactly what I'm saying. Why are you
You
on
don't need
Facebook?
to write
So
long.
shut up and not say something if it like if you feel a
No,
certain
I'm
way.
just.
I
I
think
just mean
that's what he's
Facebook is. Yeah, I'm saying shut up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Facebook sucks dick, and
Anyways, very funny that Charlie Rose was Me Too'd shortly after. Literally fucking sexually assaulting people.
And Amy Schumer as well.
Is anything else bad you want to say about Kurt? What's his name again? Let me check.
let me
Kurt
check
Metzger?
his name again.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Right before I go to do some raping.
I unlocked my phone with my cock.
Do you think they have? Do you think they have the technology where you can aim your penis
Yeah, like a dick print technology, like fingerprint technology.
or the front of your cock? Do you think dick heads are as different?
Well, it depends
a
what
dick
kind of
print?
apparatus you got.
Do you think a dick print would be as different as a thumbprint?
Yeah, I think a thumbprint is probably more unique.
Do you have how many ridges do you have on your penis?
What do you mean, one? With the helmet?
Do you think you have any ridges on the top of your cock?
What are you?
What are you talking about?
Like a Klingon's head?
No,
you got Worf on your dick?
no. Like if you press your cock, would it just look like you pressed your arm?
What do you mean?
I have
press?
no idea what you're saying.
If you ink, like it's a thumbprint. If you ink your dick head and press it down,
I think I got a smooth helmet, buddy.
I think so too. I'm just saying, am I missing something?
My thumb is
yeah, I guess you're right.
got a lot of circles.
I guess
a lot
a
of shit
finger
going
does
on.
have a lot more circles.
Yeah. I don't think the penis is the same.
But maybe there's bumps or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
We've talked about the asshole before, right? Like you could with the asshole.
I think, we looked it up.
there are no two assholes that are the same.
They're
Yeah, but no
little
one's committing
snowflakes.
crimes with their assholes, you know.
Yeah, so speak for yourself, pal.
Yeah, my guest tonight is Dr. Juan Latrobe, inventor of the asshole identification system, used by the FBI and frequent consultant on the show Law and Order SVU. Thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure to be here, Charlie. Tell us what excites you most about looking at assholes through a magnifying glass. It's an activity most of us would find disgusting. I just love science. I fucking love science.
You see, Charlie. It all started when I subscribed to the Facebook group I fucking love science, and also it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm gay. And I would like to look at, and that's kind of it. That's kind of my origin story from the whole thing.
That's my superhero origin.
That's kind of my superhero story.
Our guest
Okay,
tonight is astrophysicist and black genius Neil deGrasse Tyson.
And Genius Black Division,
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
My guest tonight is esteemed black genius Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, thank you. You didn't need to say it that way.
Thanks. He's just got just a Band-Aid over his mustache. That's never explained. That's just a throwaway visual joke during the Charlie Rose. Yeah, just like a Hello Kitty Band-Aid on his mustache.
Over the whole
He
thing.
doesn't
He's
ask about
over
it.
the whole thing because he got Me Too'd or something, and so we haven't heard from him in a while.
Is that what happened?
And Charlie's like, "It's good to see you again. You seem to be in high spirits. You know,
Right.
you seem to be doing well." And he's just
Yeah.
got a Hello
A
Kitty
pussy
Band-Aid.
eating injury.
Yeah, on his mustache.
The bitch stole my mustache.
Wasn't Charlie Rose going to do a show where it's like he interviews people that got Me Too'd or something?
No, I think that's a joke you heard someone do at a comedy show.
Like the Me Too zone?
There is no chance that was not just somebody's premise at a show that you were ignoring their set, and then your stupid brain, convinced you that it was real.
That it was news?
It
Yeah.
sounds like I don't know. That sounds like something that like a link.
Maybe the Blaze would do that.
Is that the what's his name thing?
No, that's the shit that Tommy Loren was on.
Yeah.
And join us now to talk about a play that is not only about apartheid, but is also about the relationship
Apartheid.
between men and women, and we want to explore that. Welcome.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pleasure
Charlie
to have you
definitely
here.
wants to explore that.
Tell me about this play
Charlie
and
knows.
why it is, it's three characters.
He is
man,
so
One of
shitty at
them
asking
is-
questions.
yeah. So you're in a play.
So tell me about
And,
it.
now, explain to us what a character is, and do plays have directors? Is it like a movie? What's the difference between a play and a movie? Liz Thigpen, 5 seconds.
Dude, that was his opening question.
Yeah.
So tell us about the
Yeah.
play, and it's got characters.
Yeah, and that show was on for 400 years.
He's so shitty at interviews. We should fuck his ass up. Does he live in New York?
He probably, yeah,
He
actually,
probably does.
They should just give his show to me,
That would be cool.
the guy that's done everything but rape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the other crimes
Yeah.
as Loki, the trickster god of public television.
wife, stranger comes in, dirt poor, yet there is something elemental about the relationships. Tell me what attracted you to it and what it says to us.
Basically, the truth is it, and even though it follows through in their head, basically, by the Iraq Busman.
Yana
are you
says,
buffering?
Yana is an embodiment of all existential dilemma. Who am I? Where am I? How did I get here? Where do I go from here? What is my life about? Those questions, as Busman describes them, who, what, when, where, why? All your stupid, bloody questions.
Yeah. Busman doesn't want to ask those questions. They're too hard. But Liang,
Also, too, like this, look at the size of this table that he uses. This is like a dinner table for a family of 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's at a conference table in that black.
Should we
room.
become friends with Charlie Rose?
No.
Post Me Too, Charlie Rose.
Just try and teach him about the world. Rehabilitate him.
Have
in
him
the
on the
eyes.
pod.
I mean, yeah.
Ask him if he's
We literally should.
fucked anyone recently.
Wait, so what did he do? He raped, or he was dangling his nuts out of a
We get
kimono?
female subordinates to come over to his crib and ask them if they wanted to go swimming.
Just
I think.
imagine, this is what the
think
world
that
was before Rogan.
Yeah.
You'd have to watch Charlie Rose.
Yeah.
It's true.
To
Thank God,
listen to
dude.
an hour of the guy who came up with the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile tell you what he thinks of Joe Biden. Because we don't want to admit that we do want things like that.
Yes.
Clearly
we do.
Of course, I would watch that.
I would watch it right now.
Be like, very good to have you here, Mr. Wienermobile.
Yeah, man. But no more Chuck Rose. Oh, speaking of important figures of history and what they think of Joe Biden, actually, it brings me no pleasure to report that Thomas Snacks, whatever the fuck his last name
The
was,
fat guy that hit the
fat guy
three-pointer.
that hit the three-pointer, is a Biden supporter.
Well,
He gave like a speech when Biden came to visit his college.
oh my god.
So that hurts, man.
Maybe he just likes the name Corn Pop.
That's true.
But those are good.
Corn Pops?
Pops, yeah.
They're not good, but they're like
They're good. They're good.
I
Dry.
liked Corn
They're
Nuts.
a very good dry cereal.
they are good dry. That's a great point.
Eating them right out of the box.
They're a top eating
Yeah.
them out of the box cereal.
With milk, it doesn't make any sense
no,
because they come stale.
they sort of like become like styrofoam that's saturated with liquid when they're fucking in.
But straight out the box,
Crunch.
you get your hand all sticky.
Well, they have that weird layer of like syrup over top of them.
Yeah.
They're a fucking strange cereal, man.
They are for psychopaths, really.
Do they still make corn nuts?
Corn nuts I fuck with actually.
Oh, that's not cereal.
Corn nuts were good.
It's not cereal at all.
You must be out your damn
What do you
mind,
say?
boy.
Boy, you must be out your motherfucking mind.
Boy, you must
boy.
be out your goddamn mind.
There was a
Trying to
South,
put corn nuts in the cereal bowl.
Come on, we talking about cereal over here. This boy come in saying, "I remember corn.
I remember
nuts,"
corn nuts.
saying, "I got my."
Yo, I remember corn nuts. My boyfriend bought them for
is
me.
that me being a gay black man?
Yeah, that's correct.
You're a gay
This boy
black
came
youth?
in here talking about look at my baby nuts. No, he said.
Oh, is that little baby nuts
he
talking
said-
about corn nuts
nah,
again?
he said corn nuts, but he do be having baby
He do
nuts.
be having baby nuts though.
Just another day of Adam at the barbershop. Right.
Okay,
Just
Clarence.
talking shit.
Okay, Clarence.
Yeah,
That's
very
enough,
mature,
pal.
guys.
No, he's a Chinese filmmaker.
Well, I actually
This man watching Chinese movies.
He be watching Chinese movies.
I actually got one for you guys. Ammunition, perhaps.
Okay.
But this weekend I was in a car
What you think it is, Hanukkah?
and my friend. It was nice out. My friend and his girlfriend were in the front seat, and this ostensibly a homeless guy came up to his girlfriend. He's like, "I just want to tell you, you're a beautiful woman." And you, sir, you're a very handsome man. And I ain't gay or nothing, but you're very handsome. And she very beautiful. And then and then he said, what about my friend in the back? And then the homeless guy looked at me and goes, oh, he gay.